Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhamad Aziz bin Rusaimi. My matric number is AD160012. I'm from section 4 and my lecturer is Dr. Zaini bin Yunos. So today I would like to present about my individual project. So for the introduction, this project is about we constructing a system or coding for related to the mechanic of machines problems. The objective for this project is, number one, is to write a successful C++ program in solving the problem related to the mechanic of machine subject, to apply all the knowledge regarding C++ program, to gain the ability of seeking and managing the information from various sources, and lastly, to gain the ability of accepting new idea and to capable for self-directed or autonomous learning. So the topic that I selected is the frictions, chapter 4, and the subtopic is the friction class. So here we can look at one of the example of the friction class. Okay, for these questions. Okay, so for this question, it have two conditions. Number one is uniform pressure, and the second one is uniform wear. The user need to input. The first one is R1. This is the R1, R2, and this is the R2. R, the elementary ring radius, here, thickness, here dr, and axial thrust. So the user will get, for uniform pressure, number one is pressure, number two is frictional torque, number three is total frictional torque and ring radius. For uniform wear, they will get only three things: frictional torque, total frictional torque, and mean radius. So this is the comparison between these two conditions. Mainly there are difference in the formula for the pressure, and then here there is no pressure. This is the frictional torque. Both are different. For the frictional torque uniform wear, we need to find the C here. Total frictional torque, this is the formula. Total frictional torque for uniform wear using this formula, and mean radius for uniform pressure using this formula, while mean radius for uniform wear using this formula. Now let's go with the coding. Alright guys, this is the flowchart of my main function, and this is the program. Alright, as we can see here, it start and it's display welcome to the friction calculator program here, and it's display this program is meant to solve the problem on a single plate clutch. Here, get the condition. There are two conditions. One is uniform pressure and two is uniform wear. This is the choice number one. You enter the uniform pressure. This is the connector for the next flowchart. You choose two. Here you go to the uniform wear functions. This is the connector of uniform wear functions, and choose 3. It will display solve, and here, and the system will end. And if you choose other than these 3 options, it will go please try again. Let's try to put it number 4. Right, there it is. That's again, and then we put number 3. It's all end here. Okay, now we proceed to the second flowchart, which is the this is the second flowchart, the uniform pressure function flowchart. The first one, we get the number of radius. Now I already insert number 1, uniform pressure. So how many radius you want? Let's say I want to insert 2. Okay, I enter, and then it go to the radius of the first plate. Okay, so I insert 4. Another one is I insert 6. So we will get the average like here. You get the average. Alright, this is the average, and as I insert, if I insert I want 4 radius, it will go to the looping again and still get the R1. Right, so this is for the R2 here. I insert I12 also. So here I said that only positive figure is accepted. What if I insert negative figure? There you see, only positive figure accepted, and it will go back to get the radius of the R2. Okay, now I insert 3, another one I insert 4, and we need to insert the axial thrust. Now we go to the continuity of this. Okay, here, get the axial thrust. Okay, let's say I put it 34, and then get the elementary ring radius 4, the thickness is about 5, and here we go. When I put the axial thrust, the pressure will come out, and the elementary ring, and the total frictional torque. Okay, this also will apply the same to the uniform wear, which is the third looping and the fourth looping happen the same as the uniform pressure. So let's try it. Okay, I insert I want uniform wear. How many radius? I put it, let's say 1, much faster, 5, and then how many radius? 1, and I put 4. Thrust 34, 5, and 6. There you go, the frictional force, total frictional torque, and mean radius. Okay, for the condition I set attention, the radius of the second plate need to be smaller than the first radius. So thank you. Now here is the example. The first plate radius is 5 and the second radius is 6, so this will come up. So that's basically about my program that I made for this individual project. I hope you like it, and thank you for your attention.